Check, check, mic check. I see your true colors, and that's why I love you. Hello everyone, welcome back. I'm trying a different setup this time. I am now doing the standing green screen microphone setup. I wanted to start off with some good news. I have my phone here. We're gonna go through some different things. Sorry for not releasing a video to you on Friday. This whole year has just been crazy. I went on vacation. I live in Hawaii. I went to vacation to California. We went skiing in Mammoth. It was great. If you follow me on Twitter, you would have seen some stuff. Twitter is down in the description, so follow me there if you want to see more up-to-date stuff all the time. The first piece of great news that we're seeing is that people in Japan are finally lobbying the government to allow foreigners to come in. This guy, he is the chief of the Japanese Business Federation, Masakazu Tokura. This man is legendary. He's also on the thumbnail of this video, if you're wondering who that other Japanese man is. This guy, he's fighting for foreigners to come in. I respect him. I appreciate it. He cares about his country. He cares about the economy. But I just like that there's actually Japanese people fighting for us to come into the country. You know what I'm saying? On the Borderlink side, because this is the Borderlink update, I have 2 emails that I received from them. 2 emails. The first one, it says, greetings from Japan. I hope this message finds you safe, and we thank you for all your continued patience. Today, I would like to follow up on previous emails with some more news from Japan. So please read through this information carefully before making any final preparations. As you may have seen, the Japanese government has suspended the arrival for new entries of foreign nationals into the country until the end of February, due to the ongoing situation with Omicron. Here at Borderlink, we are continuing to monitor the border restrictions and will be providing updates as they come in, including possible extensions of measures in the future. During this time, we are continuing with our preparations for arrivals in March, including working through the COE and visa application process. With this in mind, as is outlined in the spring 2022 arrival information packet that we covered in a different video. If you haven't seen it, go click on it. It kind of covers what's inside. The application for admissions form will need to be submitted to the Ministry of Education to receive your examination certificate. Please see the following document and information we will need to receive as a part of this application. So you're going to need a few things. And those few things are the written pledge, where you will have to, I sent this to my Japanese friend, and I asked him, what is this base, what does this say? There's an English version, but you know, sometimes in the Japanese version, it's worded differently, things are happening. It's an official government form, and it basically says, hey, you need to quarantine. And when we sign it, we're basically saying, I'll quarantine. That's what it is, whatever the extension is. Proof of vaccination. So this is going to be an absolute mandatory thing. You need to prove that you've been vaccinated both times. First one, second one, and third one, apparently. All 3 are necessary to come into Japan, and only 3 are allowed. First is the Pfizer, second is AstraZeneca, or the Moderna. The flight details and requirements. Basically, they're asking you to book a flight. And your boy booked a flight. I'm excited, and it's the next step on the journey. There are some notes on this email that basically say, hey, look, not all airports are open right now, so you're gonna have to come into Narita, even if you are put somewhere else in the Japanese country. Please note that there are no domestic transfers allowed upon arrival in Japan, and you will be required to quarantine at a location near your airport of arrival. You arrive in Tokyo, you quarantine in Tokyo. You arrive in Osaka, you will quarantine in Osaka, and so on and so forth. Cost of transfers from the quarantine location to your placement location will be your responsibility. So they're basically saying, if you arrive in Tokyo, school is in Hokkaido, it is your job to get to Hokkaido from Tokyo. Good luck. And then they say, hey, it needs to be all produced by February 14th. The next thing, and I think this is actually one of the most fascinating things, it has nothing really to do with the whole Japanese border, but I got a email from Borderlink basically saying, hey, we've seen your videos. So Senpai has officially noticed me. Don't worry, Borderlink, I'm doing my best not to expose any emails or any private information. However, the information you do send me it's helping other people. So that's why I even produce these videos. So thank you, Borderlink. Thank you for your continued support. I appreciate you. I can't wait to work with you. I'm continually going through the rigmarole and the process, but I'm having a blast doing it, guys. Thank you so much for sticking with me. I can't wait to see some of you. I can't wait to give you more content like this, and even content where we're out and about in Japan. I can't wait to have some of you guys in these videos doing some cool stuff with me. So that's going to be great. I love you all. Thank you so much for coming today. It's been an incredible time. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.